are figuring out once and for all what happened to LankyBox. Did they get arrested? Did they just quit YouTube? Huge shout out to Cole, the mysterious disappearance of LankyBox. Let's check this out. Make sure to subscribe to his channel.
LankyBox used to be on top of the world with over 40 million subscribers and pulling over 1 billion views every single month. They were one of the biggest YouTubers of all time, uploading sometimes upwards of 10 videos every single day across a multitude of channels. It was basically the biggest operation of YouTube channels in history.
So far, my only idea is maybe they just got burnt out and just decided to retire.
What you thought of LankyBox? They were extremely consistent, uploading so many videos every single day, non-stop. However, over the past few years, they have gained more and more controversy, leading up to a couple months ago when they completely vanished entirely.
And this is no joke.
Sometimes upwards of 6 videos a day on their main channel to not having posted in over 4 months.
I mean, look right here, 4 months, and they were so consistent before. And it's not like their channel died. Their new video has 5.9 million views.
Their entire main channel
happened to them, Cole?
So how exactly could one of the largest channels in YouTube history completely quit out of nowhere with no warning and seemingly no information on why? Well, in today's video, I'll be getting down to the bottom of this and explaining what happened to LankyBox.
Did they get arrested?
Disappearance. And this also gets crazier than you would ever think. But please make sure to like this video and subscribe. It means the world to me, as I put a lot of work into this video. But either way, let's get right into this because this is a very crazy story. So just to summarize, LankyBox is basically a YouTube channel that has been around for about
42 million
Their first video was posted 9
dude.
years ago called LankyBox K-pop car ride lip sync. Following that, they began posting videos consistently, which were pulling millions of views on every single video. They began to grow a fan base very quick on their channel. The two members, Justin and Adam, basically turned it into a content machine right off the bat, constantly making videos that were going viral over and over. And over the coming years, they would begin to gain millions of subscribers and pull hundreds of millions of views. At this point, after a few years of running the channel, they had grown a massive fan base, and they had begun to gain a respected reputation as some funny YouTubers that a lot of kids enjoy. However, over the past few years, most people know LankyBox not for their funny personalities, but for more dark things that have ruined the reputation of the channel completely. Despite the fact they were continuously growing in popularity, the hatred for them went up massively. The content that they were known for, these funny personality-based joke sort of videos that were entertaining, slowly turned into videos that were not meant to entertain, but just to make more money and get more views. You can clearly tell when their videos turned from authentic funny content to stuff that was clearly just meant to go viral. Their full focus over time turned to just getting more and more views, and it began to work. As I said at the start of the video, they started to pull over 1 billion views every single month. Genuinely an insane amount. However, as they went further down the rabbit hole of trying to get more and more popular, their content started to devolve. They uploaded more videos with lower quality and stuff that was very much so clearly, I don't have a better word to say this, but brain rot. They were making so much brain rot on the daily. And it eventually got so bad that there was a petition made to stop LankyBox, saying that they're controlling the minds of children from catchy songs to bright colors to buy their overpriced plushies and clothes. And they're constantly uploading videos to hog even more money from small children.
I mean, if a kid likes their plushies and they want to buy their plushies, what's the issue?
Community with themselves. People began to get very mad because the content that was previously had a lot of personality and energy to it ended up becoming literally a content farm. They were uploading so many videos a day that were just complete brain rot that their reputation just got destroyed. From there, they fell into more controversy by stealing people's thumbnails very blatantly and getting exposed for it by YouTubers like Flamingo, where he even called them Roblox's greediest YouTuber. There was so much more controversy that started to stack up against the brand of LankyBox, but for a long time it seemed like their channel was an unstoppable empire. They were posting so many videos every single month, it's genuinely insane. But suddenly, 4 months ago, the channel went silent. Their main LankyBox channel with 42 million subscribers, 9.2 thousand videos posted with almost no breaks in between,
and a total of
35 billion views went silent, completely silent. There was one community post left that they posted 4 months ago, their first one in 3 years. Since then, nothing.
And then there was nothing. Was it like a hint?
Under their last video, we can see a lot of comments talking about their disappearance. People saying things like, "It's been 3 months, where are you guys?" Or, "Is this the last vid? It's been a long time and they haven't made a video." Even as I'm recording this video right now, there's people commenting things like, "Why is there no new video? They broke up. Why is no brand new video? They've been missing for 4 months,
did they actually break up?
Where are they?" They did not leave any sort of trace traces that they ever would leave, as the channel has gone fully silent. They're not even responding to any comments or hearting anything on this video, and as I showed, many of their fans are wondering where they are. But here's the thing, it's not as simple as they just disappeared entirely, because they actually haven't. LankyBox has not actually quit entirely. LankyBox has not just stopped posting everywhere, because I actually did some research and I was able to find some things that show that they are still around. So here's the thing, the last YouTube short they posted was also 4 months ago, about the same time as that video was posted. Hello neighbor with zero budget. Clearly not a video that anyone would expect to be the last on a channel. However, of course, this was the last short they posted 4 months ago. There's one sign that they're still around on this main channel. Looking in the comments, you'll see a post by someone named Steven who says, "It's been years. I finally came back to my goat. LankyBox, you have been missed." Now this was posted 1 month ago, which was about 3 months since the video was posted. But this comment is hearted by LankyBox, which means that whoever owns the LankyBox channel, so either Justin or Adam, was scrolling through the comments and decided to heart this one. It's the only one that I've been able to find that was hearted in the past few months on this channel, and is the only sign of activity on this channel that they even are around. However, this is not the only sign that they're around in general, just on this channel, because this channel's gone almost fully silent. However, as you guys may know, LankyBox does not only have one channel. In fact, they have over 12 million subscribers across their other channels, including one by the name of LankyBox World. Now, the LankyBox World channel has not been around for as long, but it has almost 10 million subscribers, and if you were to actually take a look, the channel is still posting. Well, sort of. Their last video was about a month ago, so they might have just disappeared again too. However, this channel had been posting consistently after the main channel had stopped, and seemingly these videos are new videos that they have filmed because they are related to the new Poppy Playtime chapters that came out after they quit, so it's not old videos being re-uploaded. However, seemingly this channel has fully slowed down too since it's been over a month. Now, delving further, there's another channel that they own called LankyBox Go. This channel posted very recently. It's been active within the past couple weeks, posting videos. However, these are not the same as the main channel or the second channel. These are animations that don't even actually involve Justin or Adam, and it's actually just the plushies that they sell on their website. Not even them. And what it is it's animations of these characters, or like storylines in real life, using only the characters themselves, not the actual actors, Justin or Adam. But this channel is still going, along with the LankyBox TikTok, which is also still posting. But as we've seen so far, besides the LankyBox World channel, which posted about a month ago and has gone fully silent, anything else that is still active is not new content with Justin and Adam. It is instead stuff run by other people entirely. But the last channel that is still uploading videos that you guys may think is still LankyBox working and uploading videos together is a little bit different. You see, LankyBox Top Videos is also one of their channels that they own. It has about 787,000 subscribers and posted within the past couple weeks. Except these videos, again, are not new. These are just compilations of all their old videos that are upwards of 2 hours long, and it isn't new content. So all of these channels that are still around are still technically them posting, but the LankyBox World channel is the only one that new recent content is coming out on. All the rest is just content that doesn't even need them to be in it, running along the side. Uploading old videos or being animations that don't involve them. The main LankyBox channel with Justin and Adam is fully silent, and seemingly most people don't know what happened to them. However, there are some theories. For example, Creecraft released a video fairly recently talking about their disappearance, and this is what he thinks happened to them.
I can tell you it's not monetary reasons. For a fact, 100%. I can't tell you how I know, but trust me, they're fine. They got enough money. Maybe it's just they got enough money. You know what I mean? Because like eventually you get enough money and it's like, well, I have enough money for my life, my kid's life, their kid's life. Like I don't need no more money. You know, maybe they're kind of like retiring. I don't know. Or maybe, and this is the more fun theory. Okay, so we got what's his name, Justin and Adam here. Maybe Justin and Adam were caught cheating with each other. There was an affair going on. They had a little bromance that went a little bit too far, you know? They got a little too lanky in the box.
That's what it is.
Their girlfriends found out, and now their lives are in utter turmoil. Maybe that's what's going on. I don't know.
Well, I'm not fully sure that second part's true. I do think he's probably right that they have made enough money that their entire families are very happy financially, and they don't have to really worry about grinding any further. It's likely reached the point that uploading multiple videos a day has fully burned them out, or they've just made enough money that they're done. that they're ready to be finished with this content and live a real normal life where they don't have to make multiple YouTube videos every single day.
That's crazy.
Maybe that's how it goes. Maybe they have families now that we don't know about and they are focused on their real life, but it's likely that they have made enough money that they don't really need to post anymore. Now the stuff that's still running, for example the LankyBox Go channel, is stuff they can just pay people to do that they don't need to work on themselves. And judging by the fact these channels still are running, it means that the LankyBox company and business and brand and their money, it's not like they just went broke entirely and just stopped being able to upload videos. They're probably still running the company, but they're done recording upwards of 6 videos a day on their main channel, which is
they could just do one
after this long of content that is just pretty much
brain rot. They don't have to fully quit.
Here's the thing, there's some YouTubers, for example, like let's say Markiplier, who make content that takes a lot of personality, that is very natural, authentic, and doesn't feel forced in any sort of way. Same with maybe someone like Flamingo. These are YouTubers who put real work into their content that just consistently are themselves. They keep their original personality and they're who they want to be. They're uploading content not to go viral as much, but just to make their fans happy and to upload what they want to upload. On the other hand, there's YouTubers like LankyBox who post whatever gets the most views, and honestly, it's probably not the most fulfilling to be uploading these videos, upwards of 6 of them a day, that seem forced, where they're likely just faking their emotions, reactions, playing kids games when they're getting older and older. As the further the content lost their authenticity, the less fun they likely had. So there's a couple things that could have happened that ended the LankyBox channel. Number 1 is that they made enough money that they're finally done and they're ready to quit. That's a big possibility.
That probably makes the most sense.
Is that they also got fully burnt out and they just don't have the energy to do it. Number
3
is that something happened between the two of them, or maybe they're not friends anymore, but I kind of doubt that because they've been friends for so long and making enough content that I doubt that something broke them up as friends forever. That's a theory I've been seeing going around, but I just don't think that's true. And the final one is maybe something darker, that something happened deeper in the LankyBox company or something where they can't get like editors or employees or something. I'm not too sure.
No, definitely
I was
not
able to find one thing. On a website that YouTubers use to hire people that are editors, on May 20th, they posted a listing to look for someone as an editor for their LankyBox World channel, the one that posted about a month ago. Now this post was posted a couple months ago, but it's interesting because it proves that they're still working on the company and still hiring people for the business, seemingly. There's not much other information on this, but this is one sign that they're still working on the company. And the fact that their animations are still coming out is proof that likely they are still friends and still running the company together, but they may have just made enough money or decided to quit that main channel and just leave what they have left going. I'm interested to hear what you guys think in the comments down below.
Amazing video. Make sure to subscribe to Cole and comment down below with your theories about LankyBox.